technology that is built for your every sense. Acer Pure from Acer.
Let's first get you updates from Karnataka. Tensions flared up in Karnataka's Mandya district after a Ganesha idol immersion procession was targeted by stone pelters near a mosque in Maddur area last night. Now, the violent incident sparked communal clashes, leaving 8 people injured so far. Police have arrested 21 suspects. In retaliation, this morning, Hindu groups hit the streets in protest. The situation went out of hand when hundreds of protesters gathered near the communally sensitive area with saffron flags, a DJ console that blared loud music, and also a Ganesh idol with an intention of sending a message to the administration in Congress-ruled Karnataka. Now, the protesters were seen clashing with cops when they tried to disperse them from the area. Meanwhile, the Home Minister of Karnataka, G. Parameshwara, has confirmed that prohibitory orders are imposed in Mandya and that the situation is under control. But the Saffron Party has latched on to his small incidents reference, accusing the Congress of having a casual attitude towards law and order, especially in cases where Hindus are targeted.
An incident has happened in Mandya, Maddur. Some sort of a stone pelting, all that is now controlled. Police have already arrested few people and everything is under control. They have also capped section 144 also. Everything under control. The entire state, 1 or 2 small incidents also happened, and one stabbing incident also had happened. So, we are controlling everything. Everything is under control.
Now, the violence unfolded on Sunday night during a Ganesha immersion procession that began from Siddharth Nagar, 5th Cross in Maddur. And tensions surged when stones were hurled by miscreants as the procession passed near a mosque along the route, triggering a retaliatory response from the procession participants, which escalated the situation. Police intervened swiftly with Superintendent Mallikarjun Balandi taking charge on scene. He confirmed that 2 FIRs have been registered, one suo moto and another based on a complaint by an injured victim named Ajay. Authorities have arrested 21 suspects so far and are tracking down 4 to 5 more participants who initiated violence.
ನಡೆದ ಘಟನೆ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾವು 2 ಪ್ರಕರಣವನ್ನು ದಾಖಲು ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಒಂದು ಸುಮೋಟೋ ಕೇಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಒಬ್ರು ಅಜಯ್ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇಂಜುರಿ ಆಗಿತ್ತು, ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಕರಣ ದಾಖಲು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಈ ಸಂಬಂಧಪಟ್ಟಂತೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ 21 ಜನರನ್ನು ವಶಕ್ಕೆ ಪಡೆದುಕೊಂಡು ದಸ್ತಗಿರಿ ಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನೂ 4-5 ಜನ ಏನು ಆಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಪಾತ್ರ ವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಘಟನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಕಲ್ಲು ತೂರಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ತಳ್ಳಾಟ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅಂಥವ್ರನ್ನೂ ಸಹಿತ ನಾವು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗನೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆರೋಪಿತರನ್ನು ಅರೆಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುವ ಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ.
We have some breaking inputs coming in as well. The situation remains tense in Mandya after clashes and massive protests have erupted post the clashes. BJP has slammed Congress over Mandya protest and has accused Congress of vote bank politics.
ನಾವು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ, ನಾವು ಪಾಕಿಸ್ತಾನದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಅನ್ನೋ ಭ್ರಮೆಯನ್ನ ಇಡೀ ರಾಜ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಮೂಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಕಳೆದ 2 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದಲೂ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿಯ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ. ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಥಳ ಆಯಿತು, ಚಾಮುಂಡೇಶ್ವರಿ ಆಯಿತು, ಈಗ ಮದ್ದೂರು ಕಡೆ ಈ ಗ್ಯಾಂಗ್, ಈ ತಿಮ್ರೋಡಿ ಗ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸುತ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಗ್ಯಾಂಗ್. ಈಗ ಈ ಘಟನೆಗೆ ನೇರ ಕಾರಣ ಪೊಲೀಸರಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಘಟನೆಗೆ ನೇರ ಕಾರಣ ಸರ್ಕಾರದ ಕುಮ್ಮಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಈ ಘಟನೆಗಳು ನಡೀತಾ ಇದೆ.
One is Congress party, because of its appeasement policy, these people, anti-social element in the minority community, they feel that this is the right opportunity because government which is there in Bangalore, it is supporting us. हम जो भी करते हैं तो ये लोग हमको प्रोटेक्ट करते हैं, ऐसे मानसिकता में ये माइनॉरिटी में कुछ लोग हैं वो कर रहे हैं. इसलिए मद्दूर में हुआ है. और पुलिस, सम ऑफ द पुलिस ऑफिसर, आई एम नॉट टेलिंग एवरीबडी, बिकॉज ऑफ द कांग्रेस फोर्स, मेरे कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी में भी कल परसों रात जो एकदम शांतिपूर्ण तरीके से एक जुलूस निकला था, उसके ऊपर अनप्रोवोकिंग, यू कैन सी द वीडियो, तो धारवाड़ में लाठीचार्ज किया है. तो इसीलिए कांग्रेस पार्टी एंटी हिंदू है.
कई लोग पत्थर फेंके, हमारा ध्वज को अपमान किया, गणेश को अपमान किया। लास्ट ईयर भी, पिछले साल भी यही मंड्या में, नागमंगला में हुआ था। ये साल कल मद्दूर में, मंड्या जिला का मंदूर में हुआ। सरकार हिंदुओं को दमन करने का, हिंदू भावनाओं को दमन करने का काम कर्नाटका में कर रहा है। मैं इसको विरोध करती हूं। एंड तुरंत ही कौन कल पत्थर फेंका, गणेश को अपमान किया, प्रोसेशन में बाधा डाला, उसको तुरंत ही अरेस्ट करना, कार्रवाई करना।
We have Imran joining us in the broadcast with more details. Imran, this has, of course, turned into a massive political face-off with the Bharatiya Janata Party hitting out at the government, the Congress government in Karnataka, saying that vote bank is more important for them.
Well, absolutely. That's a charge coming from the BJP, saying that the vote bank is important for them, and the Home Minister's statement is a small incident. They're latching on to it, and in fact, saying that Home Minister is undermining the entire, incident which happened in Madhur, which has been communally sensitive now for a couple of years now because of we saw that, anti-Tipu protest also happening there as far as the temple at the Srirangapatna is concerned. And now this latest incident of where during Ganesh procession one stone was pelted at the procession is what the right-wing activists allege, and over which violence has happened. Now today morning also the right-wing groups in a contract carried out a protest march, and during the march near the mosque, one stone was also pelted at the mosque, due to which in order to control the crowd, the cops used lathi charge. Now over this the entire politics is played out, saying that the Congress government, in order to appease the minorities, are beating up right-wing activists, is what the BJP is alleging. The Home Minister, however, said that 21 people have been taken into custody over this incident. They have an additional forces has been sent there, and situation is under control. But politics is being played out.
But not just law and order. You know, one of the things that the BJP is highlighting is a statement that was made by G. Parmeshwara, calling the incidents small incidents that happened. Let's listen into what Ravi Shankar Prasad of the BJP had to say during a press conference that was held by the Bharatiya Janata Party.
मेरा पहला सवाल ये है, आपको मालूम है कि कब विसर्जन होता है गणपति का? तो हमें तैयारी क्यों नहीं की थी? वाई? सेंसिटिव इलाकों को छोड़ क्यों देते हैं? ये कहीं ना कहीं वोट बैंक पॉलिटिक्स से जुड़ा हुआ है। मैं आपसे इतना ही कहना चाहूंगा। जब आप वोट बैंक से प्रभावित होकर अपराधी तत्वों के खिलाफ कार्रवाई नहीं करते हैं, यूपी में क्यों नहीं होता? मध्य प्रदेश में क्यों नहीं होता? और अगर होता है तो 1 घंटे में शांत कैसे हो जाता है?
All right, Imran, thank you very much for getting us the details. We'll keep coming back to you for more inputs. For the